Pistol and Boo. Remember those two dogs? They're back in the headlines, and it's thanks once again to Barnaby Joyce. In 2015, you might remember Johnny Depp with his then wife Amber Heard smuggled the Yorkshire Terriers into Australia. At the time, she said it was a mistake and couldn't remember whether the correct forms were completed for the pooches. But this was thrown out the window during Depp's libel case against the Sun newspaper in London, which is happening right now. A previous assistant has said that it was all rubbish and Heard pressured him to assist in smuggling the dogs. Joyce now wants Heard to answer to possible perjury charges. Ben, is this headline grabbing or should we take customs seriously?
Can anybody join me on saying this? I love entertainment. Guys, do I love entertainment? Am I crazy for it? Am I mad for it? I'm mad for it. I'm mad for it. I am so bloody sick of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. What a bunch of phony narcissists. Like, why are we covering this in the media? These two people are nuts. Hashtag do like some of Johnny Depp's movies, especially Edward Scissorhands. But since then...
Coming up in entertainment, Ben will be bringing us the latest in the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case. But let's not mention that for the moment. There is a serious issue here, though. 2 dogs were smuggled into Australia. We have very strict quarantine laws. This lady believed she could get out of it because she's famous. She was married into fame. I had a major issue with it at the time. Everyone was writing it off. Where Barnaby Joyce, I don't agree with much of what Barnaby Joyce says, but on this one, he was absolutely right. No one, no matter how rich and powerful you are, has the right to illegally import anything into this country. I can't believe they got away with having to do that crappy customs video, which was just appalling. And I think we absolutely should have gone them in every which way possible. You don't accidentally bring something into this country. You make a decision. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, Rob, to cut you off. Can I quickly say, though, does he have any validity because the governments of Australia aren't imposing this kind of quarantine on people who have a virus that kill people? So we've seen Nicole Kidman, Danny Minogue. I get what you're saying. I agree with you that the dog should never have been brought in. It was an issue that rightly so was brought up in 2015. But it's weird he's saying that. Well, he needs to come out. I think he's only saying this because he was connected to the headlines and it's in the headlines. Where is he saying things like, well, why is Danny Minogue not doing it? Why is Nicole Kidman not doing it? Why is Kerry Stokes not doing it?
There is a bit more because they have gone through the official government processes. So whether you and I agree with it or not, they are going through the official government processes, putting their own money into housing themselves and having checks and all that kind of stuff. So I actually don't think the two are connected. I think what we have here is someone who broke the law and got away with it. And now, because of a defamation case happening in the UK, is when we're finding out about it. You know, like, I absolutely think Barnaby Joyce is right, and we should be bringing them to account. We have an extradition arrangement with the UK, with the US. Bring her back. Bring her to trial. Perjury is a huge deal. She cannot get away with it. Or am I being over the top, Ben?
Oh, am I still on this show? I didn't know what was going on. Seriously. Anyway, I was wondering why we care. Like, as in, why do we still care about this particular incident with Amber Heard? I don't think she should come. I think she should just be told she can't come to Australia. You know, Aquaman 2, we're making it here in Australia. Recast her. Like, I think she's nuts. Like, and I think when it comes to these celebrities that are getting exempt and coming through, I can hear breathing through the microphone. Like,
that's me.
I'm like, oh. Anyway, I just look, I don't really care. I think Barnaby Joyce also suffers some similar narcissism to these two people, and he loves a headline. So I think he's literally just shoved this back into the media so that we can rehash it all over again. And I just don't care.
I care about people breaking our laws and thinking they can get away with it. It's not enough to say she can't come to the country. I think she needs to be held to account.
It's the Ben, Rob and Robbo, Ben, Rob and Robbo Show. Ben, Rob and Robbo Show.